When we were thinking where to live, my husband and me, we wanted Neve Shalom Wahat al-Salam because we thought it's the most ideal place to raise children in. I wanted them to be raised in a healthy and quiet environment, in a place where they can be what they want to be. And the second reason was the meeting with the other, which we thought very important, that our children should be exposed to that right from the beginning. What I really liked about Neve Shalom Wahat al-Salam was the educational system. My youngest son, Khaled, by the time he got into the kindergarten, he was already mastering both languages. All the children are exposed to both languages. They have two teachers, one Arab, one Jew, and they sit for conversation times twice a day, which is done in both languages. What appealed to me was the fact that there is a total declared equality among Arabs and Jews in the north, in other cities or villages. You feel like you're an inferior. But in Neve Shalom Wahat al-Salam, you don't have that feeling. We feel like a community. There's a sharing, a cooperation. There is a goal that everybody wants to get to, Arabs and Jews, so that together we build a better future for our children. And when they get older, they will know what to do with it.
I've been teaching here from 1997. The school here was the first in Israel to introduce a bilingual system of teaching in Hebrew and Arabic. Each teacher here is teaching in his own or her own language tongue. We believe that the language is a major part of the cultural identity of everyone. It's important for us that the children share the beauty of the festivals of the three religions, the Muslim, the Christian, the Jewish, by singing, by dancing. But on the other hand, it's also very important that the children will learn and experience all the difficulties and the issues that are raised in the national days. So we have here on Fridays, there are non-formal activities. There is a dancing class, art lessons, a yoga class, judo, and capoeira, and football. There is a group of nature walks, a group of archery, music and art. We believe that these activities are important because most of the children in this school are coming from small villages and small towns in the area. 92% are not from Neve Shalom, and they don't have a place to hang out after school. So it's a good opportunity for them to meet in an informal system. The mere fact that Jewish and Arab children here in this school are learning together, playing together, crying and laughing together every day, give them values of acceptance and tolerance, which I truly hope they will take to their life as grown men and women and make them better persons.
I think what is unique here is that we focus on the intergroup relation. We don't hide behind our similarities. We think there are hard issues to discuss. We think there are differences, and that's what makes the problem. And we think we have to put these issues on the table and discuss them. We relate to the group as a microcosmos. So we pick up on patterns that we see inside the group and connect it to the situation in the macro level, in reality. And vice versa, try to take it from outside and understand the process inside the group, because we think these two processes are interrelated. Most youth, when they come here, it's their first time to meet face-to-face with their peers from the other side. They stay here for 3 days together. First day would be more acquaintance, personal and cultural. Second day it will be a political discussion. And then they have kind of simulation game where they discuss the future of the relation between Arabs and Jews in Israel. And the last session would be summary. And I think that youth come out of this encounter very aware of the situation. So we have got this youth encounters that make about half of our activity each year. And beside that, we have what we call adult and training department. And we have lately developed a women's department. And so far, 40,000 participants have gone through our programs. Many NGOs, recently more and more of them, they come to us and ask for further training. The approach that we have developed here is also used as a model for encounters in other conflict areas. And there are very good examples of people becoming active after they have gone through this experience. Myself is one of them.
I've arrived to the village 20 years ago with my husband and one baby. I began to work for the spiritual center 2.5 years ago. The idea attracted me from the beginning, the idea of the founders, Bruno Hussar and Anne Lamanyan, that initiated the House of Silence and the House of the Pluralistic Spiritual Center in order to maintain the spiritual dimension of peace building in the community. Only after Bruno Hussar passed away, we dedicated a pluralistic spiritual center on his name. And we wanted to start an activity around the idea of spirituality and peace. During the year, we have events for the holidays, memorial days. We have study days on different issues, ethics, philosophy concerning the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. We have groups from different organizations, both peace and dialogue, interfaith, religious organizations that come here to perform the peace activities because they feel this place is safe, it's peaceful, it's beautiful, and it's neutral. It's not Jewish, not Arab. So we have facilities to host the people, we have rooms, we have a restaurant. The guest house of Neve Shalom offers the opportunity for individuals and groups to meet, sit together, eat together, laugh together, sing together on a good atmosphere and good conditions. In the first paper that Bruno wrote about the idea of Neve Shalom, he wrote, people from this land, Jews, Christians and Muslims, we come to live together believing in the same God. And before he died, he left a will for the people of the community. And there he wrote that the real meaning of Neve Shalom Wahat al-Salam is love. And when you plant the seeds of love, you don't always take the fruit. But maybe your children or your children's children will reap the fruit of the seeds of love that you planted.